Hello everyone. So for today I have for you this very beautiful design by Mushq. This is from their Hemline collection summer 2020 and the name of this design is Primrose. So first, let me show you its beautiful shirt front, which is digitally printed and fully embroidered. As you can see, if I give you a closer look, you will be able to see that this all is embroidered onto the shirt, and then there's a little bit of cut work going here and there. And this particular shirt also has a tonal effect to it, in the sense that it has a mixture of two colors, that is a pale yellow and primrose, a rosy pink color. And here the pink color, rosy pink, is more prominent, and then towards the middle part you can see there's this two-tonal effect going on. And as we move downwards towards the hem, you will see that the color yellow becomes more prominent. However, this is not a very bright yellowish yellow, but a kind of a more subdued yellow. And then towards the daman, you will see that there's this print given like this. Now you can either, it is totally up to you, you can attach it onto your daman, keep it here as it is, or you can attach it onto your sleeves. Okay, next here is your dyed trouser fabric that has been provided, and then for the trousers, this is the border trimming that has been provided. So this is how the border trim looks like. Okay, and this will be attached onto the pants like this. So finally, when the trouser is made, this is how the pant is going to look. So in the earlier part of the clip, I showed you this thing was upside down, in the sense that this rose pink color was on the upper side and the yellow one was on the lower side. But then you can also totally keep it like this. It is totally up to you which part you want on the upper side and which color you would prefer on the bottom side. So here in the inlay card, you can see that the model has kind of so the kind of kurta that she's wearing, the shirt front, you can see that the yellow part is on the upper part, and then you have the pink part is on the lower half. But again, it's totally up to you. You don't have to follow, this is not the Bible, and then you don't have to follow this religiously. You can keep the pinky half on the upper side and the yellowy half on the lower side, and that also is going to look absolutely beautiful. So the first patch provided is this yellow one. Okay, again, this is going to be attached somewhere here. So this is how the embroidery patches, are supposed to go, one on the top half and the other one on the bottom half like this. However, if I were you, what I would do was that because this suit set already, shirt piece is already heavily embroidered, so I wouldn't want to, patch on another embroidery, because this in itself is a beautiful shirt piece, so I wouldn't want to add on to it. But if you really want to use this and you really want to attach this and you want to get this particular look that the model is carrying, then you should go ahead. But one suggestion that I would like to give you is that you'll have to ask your tailor to cut this edge off minutely, so that later on when he attaches it onto your shirt piece, it's going to look like as if this embroidery patch was not a patch, but then it was self-embroidered. Only then it's going to look good. Otherwise, you यसरी कपडा सँगै attach गरिदियो भने it is not going to look good. It's ask your tailor to do it. Particularly, you have to be very particular and tell him कि गरिदिने भनेर, because this is a very it's a tough job for them, किनभने सानो stitching गर्नुपर्छ, and they obviously will not like it, and they will this is extra work for them, so they would not want to do it. But then what you can do is that you can ask them that I'll give you 50 rupees for one patch each, or 100 rupees for these patches, and then you will ask them that I'll pay you extra and then attach गरिदिनु भनेर अलिकति time लिएर. Also, apart from those two embroidery patches, you will see that there is this nice trimming given in a scalloped kind of a fashion. Okay, So this is how this anotherly trimming looks like. So next up, this is how the shirt back looks like. No embroidery is given at the back. This is just plain, sorry, not plain, digitally printed lawn shirt back. So this is how your shirt back is going to look like. So this is how your sleeves are going to look like. You have this flower motif, and then as you go down, you will see that there is again a print like that, and then the patterns, Aztec patterns like this, and then again little triangles, and then a yellow line, and this is how your sleeve is going to look. And then at last we have its beautifully stunning chiffon dupatta that looks like this. Okay, it is in pure chiffon, and the colors are really nice and soothing and very calming. And then again you will see towards the edges of the dupatta also again the same kind of Aztec print over here. Very beautiful, beautiful chiffon dupatta. Mind you, this isn't pure chiffon, and therefore the quality is really, really good. I mean, you have chiffon dupattas in your Indian replicas also, but then the quality is like the quality of this chiffon dupatta and the Indian replica chiffon is, I mean, it's way kind of different. So I almost forgot to tell you about this beauty that comes in a packet like this. I mean, this is a packet full of happiness. So these are the 3D flowers that you can attach onto your sleeves or onto your dupatta or onto your daman, wherever you feel like, and extra pearls for finishing. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching.